Hola, hola familia, Nessa Snow here and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for this video. This weekend is my birthday weekend. Tomorrow is my actual birthday and I will be doing things alone, which is okay. As many of y'all know, I am away from my family, and so I will be just kind of hanging out, chilling, and I'm going to take you around with me, and so that's a little new for me. I haven't quite done a video where you follow me around, so I'm really excited to try something new tomorrow. But for right now, I just need to get ready for today. Actually, let me first start with my Trust Fund Beauty Lip Glam Lip Scrub. It smells so good and it works well. It's like a watermelon starburst. It's really nice. Just put about that much. All right, I have successfully gotten all the sugar off my lips, though I feel some sugar in my mouth. That's fun. It doesn't taste particularly good, but it's not that bad either. And then I have put some petroleum jelly on my lips just to start getting my lips soft and moisturized for whatever crazy either lipstick, lip gloss that I decide to wear today. Alright, and so like I said last time, I'm really liking this Gold Fade and MD Vital Boost Skin Daily Moisturizer with Vitamin D. It works really well. It hasn't caused me to break out or anything. It smells really good. Just got some on my nose. And it's so hydrating. I love it. As y'all can probably tell, I already have my eyebrows pretty filled in. I might touch them up a little bit as I put my foundation on. I'll probably go over my eyebrows. I had church this morning and I didn't feel like putting makeup on before I go to church. So I was just like, I'll just fill my eyebrows in. I am one of those people that I can't go anywhere without filling my eyebrows in. Every once in a while, if I feel particularly confident that day, which is not very often, and my eyebrows just look full, I will go out and without putting any makeup on, without filling my eyebrows in. But it's very, very rare. I will probably say it over and over again on my channel. I hate my eyebrows. I just have a very touchy love-hate relationship with my eyebrows due to just not taking care of them, going to the wrong people to get them done. So just over time, I have just overall hated my eyebrows, and my eyebrows grow weird. Like they grow, I think they usually say they grow down, I guess is what I have had people tell me. I'm using the Tarte primer. Okay, and so I have it's Everything Balm Plump Pout Glossy Lips. So I'm guessing this is supposed to kind of plump your lips. It's in Sweet Cream. I'm kind of interested in seeing exactly what this is. I have not opened it yet. smells good. I'm guessing it's like a serum. It's clear. So let's see. I'm interested if it'll even do anything since I already have something on my lips. If I need to do it without. Smells good though. I'm gonna go in with my Ivory 6 Mary Kay Time Wise foundation. Looks like that. My hair looks all kinds of crazy today, and I am loving it. It looks like a freaking lion, and I don't mind that. Like a lioness. It goes on really dark at first, and then once you kind of blend it into the skin, it looks absolutely flawless. I love this foundation. Like at first, when I first ever put it on, I was like, ooh, girl, like that is not gonna work. And then I blended it in and I was like, oh, that's interesting. I will say I don't particularly like how watery it is, and I don't know if it's just the one I have or if they're all this watery. But that's the only complaint I have with the Mary Kay Time Wise foundation. Ooh, I got a little sunlight coming in right there, so I apologize for that. It is a beautiful day. It has rained for like 3 days nonstop, and there have been so many warnings about the weather and like be careful and, you know, be in a lower room or whatever. And I'm like, I'm upstairs. There's not much I can do about being in a lower room or a safer room. So Jesus take the wheel on that. But it's definitely been a little scary. I know, you know, it's not fun for dogs. They need to go outside and go to the bathroom, but when it's raining, they're like, hell to the no, mommy. It's gonna be okay. I can hold it. And I just wanna be like, no, you can't, Blue. You're gonna need to go to the bathroom, but I guess he'll hold it until it stops, until it gets pretty. And it's pretty nice outside, but still wet, so he's not as confident as he probably should be about going to the bathroom. So we'll see how long that lasts. And going in with my mix of powders. The base being Clinique, and it has a couple other things in it. I do have very, very oily skin. The primer helps a little bit, but I do need to put quite a bit of powder on. So I look a little powdery at first, but trust me, by the time I actually walk out of the apartment, the powder's gone. That's just how oily I am. It's really bad. And it doesn't really cause any issues. It's crazy though, because there are so many products out there for oily skin, as far as like washing your face, scrubs, things like that. The second I try to fix the oiliness of my skin, I break out. It's like my face wants to be oily, and it's so freaking annoying. But at least I know my skin, and I'd rather it be oily than have really dry skin and be uncomfortable and be breaking out all the time. So just chiseling out my cheeks here. And I will go back and blend it. This is probably wrong, but I will, if my contouring bronzer is not exactly how I want it to be, I will go in with my foundation and like fix like bottom areas. I'm sure concealer works better, but concealer for me is just so drying that I'm just like, I'll just put my foundation, and it tends to lighten it back up. So just in case you see me doing something crazy like that, you understand where I'm coming from. And then, like I've said, and will probably continue to say in any and all makeup videos that I make, is I don't know what I'm doing, and I just kind of do what works for me. And I feel that any beginner going into makeup, I think we're all the same. It's just like, I'll do what works. I kind of like watch people and be like, okay, that's cool, let me try it. That didn't work, let me figure out what works for me. So that's kind of my makeup game. Now I'm going in, oh, I'm sorry, I was using Temp 2 a moment ago, and now I'm using Tarte again, just to further chisel out my face. You want to get your forehead. Trying to keep your hair out of the way. I have so many baby hairs, it's not easy. And so I put quite a few of products on my face, and so I'm getting to that point where I'm feeling my skin get dry and cakey, and so I just jump in with my Clinique Moisture Surge Spray. I'm gonna go back in with my powder and make sure that I am really just chiseling out my face. All right, and next, going with my favorite brush and favorite blush, Tarte and Fair. Alright, so I am giving myself a little bit of a harsher pink look today on purpose. Trying to bring my youth back, because you know I'm 25 and all tomorrow. So we gotta make sure I look young. Alright, and on the bridge of the nose, like my mama showed me. And so as far as the lip plumper, I think it's a lip plumper that I put on in the beginning-ish of the video. I'm not feeling any tingling or anything on my lips, so I'm not quite sure if it's just to hydrate the lips or it's supposed to be a plumper. Like I said, I did put some petroleum jelly on first, so I'm not sure if your lips need to not have anything on them, be dry. Can you use a lip scrub before that? I'm not really sure, but I'm not particularly feeling any tingling. I don't see a difference on my lips, and you know, we're almost halfway through with our makeup, and it should definitely be working at this point. So probably will try it again without the petroleum jelly next time. But my lips do still feel very hydrated. Alright, and so like I said previous, I am going to have to fix my eyebrows again, even though they were filled in previous. I did, you know, go over it with the foundation. I'm going in with a photo finish primer from Smashbox, putting that on my lids before I get my fix my eyebrows, and put concealer on. Let me go ahead and fix my eyebrows a little bit using my Anastasia brow palette. So I am so excited for my birthday. We are going out to eat and we'll probably grab some drinks, and then we are going to watch John Wick 3. So all my John Wick fans out there, I am so excited with you. We have been waiting so long for this. I feel like the first one came out a very, very long time ago, and they took forever to come out with the second movie. It was just like, well, they obviously left a lot of room for that second movie, and then nothing happened for, it felt like, years. Then out of nowhere, John Wick 2 comes out, and then what, a year or a year and a half later, they're gonna come out with John Wick 3? That's absolutely crazy. It just, I don't know if they just made so much money on the second one that they felt confident enough to just quickly move on to the third movie. I'm not complaining. I'm just like, everyone else that's just getting into John Wick, like, you got to watch the first movie, the second movie, and then now you're watching the third movie. The other of us out there had to wait ages. It's just crazy to me. And I feel like that with like any movie where everyone, they don't realize how long we had to wait for certain things. So that is what I'm doing for my birthday weekend. I was really on the fence about John Wick or Aladdin. I'm very excited to see how Will Smith portrayed himself, or was able to kind of replace Robin Williams. Aladdin is one of my favorite childhood Disney films, so I'm a little anxious to see how Will Smith was able to make up for him not being here anymore. Let me know in the comments below what you think about all these childhood films coming out and being pretty much remade. I feel like a lot of people have some mixed feelings about that. Some people are just like, yeah, like, this is perfect, I love this, it's safe for the kids, and other people, they don't think it's very kid-friendly anymore as the original films, or they just don't stay true to the film, and so some people aren't happy about that either. So let me know how you feel about these films coming out now, or these replacement movies coming out. I don't know, I think the greatest flop would have to be trying to remake Hansel and Gretel. I think they actually renamed the name of the movie though, but it's very obvious that it's the Hansel and Gretel story, and it's about, I don't know, it came out so long ago, but it's like they remade it, and like the male character pretty much has diabetes. Like, that's what you understand. It's like he has to give him he ate, the witch made him eat so much, and so now that he's older, he has to give himself shots, like, in a timely manner. And just anyone wanting to make fun of these movies, it's like, okay, so he has diabetes, and it's just odd. It wasn't a bad movie by itself, but it definitely was odd. Like, it was like Hansel and Gretel when they were older, I guess, is what was so weird about it. It wasn't really remaking the actual childhood film. It was coming in and saying, what would have happened if Hansel and Gretel grew up? Oh, they would be witch hunters. And it's just odd. All right, so we are moving on, because if I look at my eyebrows any longer, I'm gonna get pissed off. So we're moving on to the concealer, just to clean the eyebrows up and also to get my eyelids ready for my look today. And you know, I start in the middle because I am weird and this is what works for me, and then I make my way up. I follow the shape of my eye first, and then I follow the shape of the eyebrow as I come up. I put quite a bit on there. And I will do the same to the other eye. All right, so the eyes are primed and ready. I'm coming in with Bahama Mama from the Balm. Getting a pointed brush and my mirror, and I'm putting Bahama Mama in the crease. Bringing it out kind of to a point, not too much. I do have slanted eyes, so I don't want to make that worse. All right, so we use the Bahama Mama for kind of the crease and a set, and then we're going in with a green. I know this just doesn't sound like it's going anywhere, but stick with me. It's from Estate. It's a shimony color. It's green. And we're gonna put that right over the brown. Oh, they got the name from Cardi. She goes, gotta get that shmoney. That's what they got the name from. I swear, that's the name. All right, and so it's a beautiful green. Has some sparkle to it. We're gonna put that right on top, bringing it a little towards the front, stopping midway, and then bringing that down to the lid. I'm gonna put a little bit of green down on the bottom. To finish that look. Same on this side. And now with a thicker, flatter brush, we're gonna go in with Nomad in the shade Nordic Lights shade. beautiful purple. And if you haven't figured it out yet, we are doing kind of like a peacock look. Pack that on real good onto the brush. And we're going to go right on the lid with the purple. And bringing it all the way down. Now, there are a couple different ways to do this look. You could have also cut the crease. I didn't really want to do that today. I did want it more mixed in together. I'm going to take more of a pointy brush. This one's kind of cool. It's from Lexi, and it is a Wonder Woman brush. I think that's awesome. And I'm going in with my Princess in a different shade. This one's a Pretty Petal, and it's more of a pink. Let me open this up. Ever feel like the companies don't want you to get into the eyeshadow? You're having to like get pluckers and stuff just to get the film off? All right. Such a gorgeous pink color. And we're gonna go into the inner corner. After I wet my brush. Alright, let's go right here and just paint that on the inner corner. And taking the brush I used earlier to put powder on, I'm just going to brush off any excess. And there's a lot. Same on the other side. And now we are going to use our Dose mascara. And I'm actually going to do my bottom lashes today because I'm feeling a little extra. I'm going in with Trustique English Rose today. I call these little crayons, but they're mini lip glazes. Alright, and for a gloss, I'm going to go in with a MAC lip gloss with A28 Oh Baby. Oh, it smells really good. I am going to finish off with e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. And of course, no look is completely done without our highlight, and I am using Tarte like usual. No brush. All right, and now that we are blinding, one more spritz. And that is today's birthday weekend look. If you enjoyed today's video and enjoy this look, please give this video a big thumbs up. There is a big red subscription on the bottom. Please click it. There is a bell on the side to give you notifications every time I post a new video. If you would like to follow me and Blue on our 2019 journey, we are on Instagram and Twitter, all Nessa Snow, and Snapchat, Nessa Snow XO. Gracias, hasta el próximo. Ciao.